So is it as a cause? How can you use it as a cause that can help you to do self-employment? Like, what projects can you be able to work on your own without depending on those big companies like Google and all that? Are there opportunities as such?
There are very many opportunities, and maybe I might need to go back kidogo. So there's this other part I didn't speak about.
Yep.
We call it, so there's two kuna GIS, GIS, which stands for Geographic Information System, and then we have remote sensing. So remote sensing deals with being able to measure places without actually being in contact with them. And that's now what we do in aerial surveying, satellite surveying, drone surveying. That's the remote sensing part of it. But now GIS is, it's a lot of things, but me, I usually say it's a system where we get to interact with all of the data geospatial. So that is from what we collect when we go to do surveying. It's from what we get from satellite imagery. It's from what we get when you do interviews and we sit down with people and mtu anatuambia hii place iko na hii kitu na hii kitu na hii kitu na hii kitu. And so we have that kind of verbal information that we are getting from people when you do those surveys. So all of that we can get to interact with it on something we call a GIS software. Okay. And so you can come and pierce together and you can do hizo overlays zote. Hiyo kitu nisema digitizing, we do it on that. Okay. And I think two of the biggest that I might mention, kuna inaitwa ArcGIS. ArcGIS is a proprietary software ile yenye lazima ulipie ndio utumie. And then we have QGIS. QGIS is much more open source, so anyone can use it. So we have that. So in terms of marketing and going out there and doing your own work as a freelancer, you can do work in all of these places. There's only sometimes a bit of restrictions, especially when we talk about land surveying, because you see, if you're doing that, it has to be approved by a body. It has to be approved by the Ministry of Lands, so that you can actually make it as a record, and it can actually become a record in their system.